I just thought I'd make a quick video to demo this new web browser that I'm really falling in love with so quickly. It's called Arc, A-R-C, and I'll show you what it looks like. What if I... The main premise of Arc is that you have, instead of tabs going across the top, like you normally would... Sorry, I haven't got my little fancy mouse thing turned on. Let's turn that on. Halo, yeah, Halo. There we go. So the main premise is you have this section on the side. Instead of your tabs going across, you can organize them. You can organize them at the side, right? And across the bottom, you can organize different spaces of different tabs. So, for example, this is like a general purpose one that I've got going here. So here I was just looking up stuff about ChatGPT, code interpreter, this Monster Mash 3D modeling thing. That was pretty cool. But I've finished with all of these. If I really want to keep this tab, then you pull it up into this safe area, and then click this one button, clear all your tabs. So if you've got too many tabs, that's what this is for. And if you leave it there, it'll delete your tabs automatically every 12 hours. So unless you put them into the safe pinned zone. And in this section, I don't really need that. In this section, I've got, say, Photo P, Microsoft Paint. You can also have this to auto hide. So here, now it just looks like I'm using Microsoft Paint. It doesn't even look like I'm on the internet. That's amazing. And you just go over and then it like pops up. Or I'm using another thing at the same time. So if I move this over a bit. There we go. Or I can leave it there, make it a bit smaller so it's not too obtrusive. I can go down to, say, my AI tools. These are all pinned. Oh, here's a good example. So I was just testing out this image upscaler, which is Nightmare AI. And if I want to keep this for later, I'll just drag this up into the pinned area. And then it won't automatically delete. But then this one, I can just get rid of that under there. So here I've got like my Discord, I've got Refusion, I've got Music LM, 11 Labs. Oh, this is another feature. So if I pull that down. So you can just have like all your AI stuff in one space, it's called. You can even use hotkeys to browse across and browse up and down. You can make a space especially for something. So like this was a space that I made especially for doing a YouTube tutorial. So I can just only have the tabs here that I need to do the YouTube tutorial, and then everything looks really clean. But if I'm generally working on other stuff, you can just have like a workspace devoted to the tabs you need for that workspace. And then every 12 hours, Mum comes in and automatically wipes your tabs away. This is amazing. And there's like extra stuff here. So this little new button, everything actually is controlled by the same hotkey, which is Command T. So Command T creates a new tab. So Command T brings up this, and then you can Google something and just say like YouTube, and it brings up YouTube. Look, what's even cooler, see I've got a blank YouTube. That's because my Chrome extensions, even though it's a new browser, it seems to be built on Chrome. So it still had all of my Chrome extensions. I just had to turn them back on. So I still have my Chrome, my YouTube where it doesn't automatically show things, so I don't get like hooked on YouTube. I can just look at my whatever I search. That is not what I search. So say my YouTube.
Dear fellow scholars,
It doesn't recommend anything, so I don't get caught in a YouTube thing. So my extensions still work. That's under Command T. But if there's a feature that this has, arc, so if I want to create like a new note, then look, it's come up inside the hotkey for creating a new tab is the hotkey for creating a new note. So I could have just done Control N, or you can just remember the one hotkey for everything. The little plus button down here also has it. So these are all the new things you can create. So new tab, new note, new easel, new folder. New note is cool. It's just like it's a bit like a Notion board, but you just have a title and a text thing. New easel. So it's like opening up text edit and just dumping a little bit of text if you want to save a prompt or a piece of code or just have a notepad to scribble on. You can save these notes as part of your workspace instead of saving them all on your desktop or whatever. You've got easels. I started using an easel a moment ago when I was in, what was the other workspace I was in? And I just started like blowing my mind about it. I wonder if I can just search for it by going easel. It was called 10. There we go. 10-day plan. Yeah. Command T was able to search for the tab as well. So it's like a search and open up a new tab in a Google search and create whatever you need. So this is an easel I started making. So like this was a ChatGPT thing that I was working on. It made me a table. I learned I can just do screenshots, grab this little thing, dump it into the easel. I can have tabs here that are little screenshots that I've collected, and you can even share these easels. So it's like a shared workspace for... Oh man, this is cool. I don't know what Boost is. Basically, any feature that this Arc browser has, it pays to actually learn what it is, because every feature it has is gold, like pure gold. Anyway, so I just wanted to rave about it to someone who might care. I've got some codes that I can give away to because it's only invitation only at the moment. I can't recommend it enough. It is amazing.